Hello, happy Friday. I hope wherever you are that you and your loved ones are safe and well, that you're having a good week and a good day. I am filming this outside. There are tons of people walking by me. I'm hoping they think that I'm just on a phone call and not talking into my camera like a weirdo. So I may not be on very long, but yesterday I had a couple of appointments that I had to do with my daughter. And so we went out and we had a little bit of a wait. And while we were waiting, I had a serious episode of overheating, to the point where I thought, am I having another stroke? Is this happening again? And so we finished what we were doing there and had to go to the next place. And then it really hit me. I was really, really hot. And I said to my daughter, aren't you hot? And she was like, not really. Well, now I am that you mentioned it, but I had to take off my coat, my scarf, and I thought, all right, we were in a store and I was able to look and see that my face was symmetrical and stuff. And it just freaked me out. And I got home and I was super tired because I have not been sleeping well at all lately, barely at all, the last few days. And so I was exhausted when we got home. And then I fell asleep for a little while. And when my husband got home from work, he said, it's nice out. Do you feel like going for a walk? Or are you too tired? And I was like, no, I think I'll go. And I'm glad I did. We got to be outside for a little while. And I thought I was so exhausted when we got back and ate dinner. I thought I would sleep, and I didn't. I was wide awake again. And so yesterday was just a weird day, and I'm sorry I didn't film. And I absolutely hate that I did not write a blog for this week, but I did not have the bandwidth for it. I'm struggling this week, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm struggling because there's so much going on, but Monday is freaking me the hell out. And I very foolishly watched an animated version of the surgery. I don't know why I did that. I did it 3 a.m. on Sunday, and I didn't say anything to my husband the next day. And then later in the week, I was like, by the way, I watched it, and he just kind of looked at me like, okay. And then he said, I think at this point we just have to turn off our brains about it and just trust. And he's right, because what can I do? I have to have it done. I don't want to live like this for the rest of my life. I really don't. And I'm terrified that that's going to be my life, and I don't want it to be. Sorry, I got a cup of coffee, which really won't help me sleep tonight. But I also decided today, you know what? I got some ice cream. I'm going to eat total garbage this weekend, because why not? Until I am at the no eating or drinking 12 hours before the surgery mark, and then I'll, behave myself. But I'm kind of scattered. And I went out to run some errands today that had to be run. I went to the bank and the post office and stuff like that, and grocery store. But I stayed out a little longer and got this coffee because I was talking to myself, literally walking around the apartment talking to myself. And my daughter is working from home right now. And so it was why don't I just have full-blown conversations with myself? And she was so good about it. And I said, I want to go so you can have peace and quiet. And of course she was like, oh no, it's not bothering me at all. And I was like, I am literally talking to myself in the room with you, and arguing with myself about finding things and where's that and what am I doing. And so I realized I had to get out to give both of us a break. And she'll never admit that was a problem. She won't, because she's too kind. But anyway, so I have an early start on Monday. I was told I had to be there at 8. And I will do that, and hopefully, we'll see what happens from there. But I tried pulling a fast one and calling the office and asking, oh, I forgot, am I supposed to be there? Was I supposed to call you, or are you supposed to call me? And she was super nice about it. She's like, oh no, we're supposed to call you, and that won't happen until later in the day. So I was like, now, when I worked for a doctor, several doctors, I had patients doing that all the time. And we both knew that they knew that the rule was that the office was going to call them. And I felt like you and I both know that I know that you're supposed to call me this afternoon and not the other way around. But I thought she was super nice about it and let it go and just said, no, it's fine. We're going to call you later today. So I was like, but, well played, well tried. Anyway, so I have an 8 o'clock arrival, and that could mean that the surgery is anywhere from 9 to who knows, because I've done that and whatever. It'll be what it'll be. But I'm scared. I was scared before my spinal surgery, because that was a big deal. That was between, have the surgery or you could potentially become paralyzed. And now I'm at fix your heart or you could have another stroke. And it's like, wow, thanks for these great choices, universe. And I hate it. And I was whining out loud once, what is happening over there, for crying out loud? Sounds like they're breaking the building down. Anyway, I whined out loud to my daughter, and I said, I won't do it again. And she's like, so good about it. She's like, no, let it out, get it out. And I thought, I need to get it out, but I'm not doing it here because I don't want to be doing that at home right now. I don't want to be sitting there going, well, poor me, I have to have the surgery, because we all know it's happening, and, it is what it is. I'm ready to cut all my hair off, I have to be honest. This is really annoying. It's bothering me now. Everything's bothering me today. I'm tired, I'm whiny, I have to have heart surgery, blah. Let me complain more, There's so much going on in the world, and so many people have it worse off than I do, and here I am, sitting on a park bench, whining into my phone. But yeah, so that's what's happening. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep at like a normal human being at a normal hour, but sleep eludes me. And I want to fast forward time and be done with this procedure. And if any of you watching have access to a time machine so I can fast forward to Tuesday morning, I would be so grateful. And you will get shout outs for the rest of time on this channel. And but yeah, I just want to be done. I don't want to be done with it. I want to be done with it and have it in the rear view and have the doctor tell me, you know what, it's all good. Go forth and live your weird life, doing whatever you were doing before this. But do it better, because now you don't have a hole in your heart. That's what I want. I am struggling. If you can't tell, I am struggling. Anyway, yeah. So that's where I am. I hope wherever you are that you have a low pain, no pain, low aggravation, no aggravation, kind of a day, kind of a week, and kind of a weekend, because that is what we hope for. That is what we deserve. That is what I wish for each of you. Thank you for listening to me whine every time I do this. Thank you for, dealing with me not writing this week. I am so tired. I don't have it in me. And that's it. So Monday, I'll try to post updates as I can. Maybe I'll try to do on Monday night if I'm not too knocked out. Good thing is I don't have to be intubated, even though it's general anesthesia. So that's a good bit of news. So I'll take the good news where I can get it. Anyway, have a good weekend. Have a good afternoon. Keep a good thought for me. I am definitely keeping good thoughts for all of you. Be well. Bye.